Hey guys, Hosen here. Playing a little bit of Dwarf Fortress. Wanted to freshen up on it before the new one came out, so downloaded the old one again and have been playing it a tiny bit. I actually haven't played it too much, but I wanted to kind of do another hit at this game since my last one didn't go over very well. So here I am. I've already kind of got some stuff going. I'll go ahead and go into it and show you guys what I've been doing. I'm still at my original 7 dwarves, though I picked them much better this time. At least I think so. So let's go ahead and I'll continue my game. And this is my fort. Tasublad or in English, the basement honored. So this is the fortress of basement virgins. So, here's my stuff. Here's where I started. I'm actually in a completely flat map. So, got a nice little river going through it too. But here's my starting point here. I chopped down all the trees and whatnot. Made a craft store for carpenter. Made a carpenter thing and was making beds and stuff there for a little bit, and then I moved all my operations down here. But yeah, I still have my original 7, haven't done much. So let's go ahead and take a look underground, I guess. I'll show you what I have done. I swear to God, I did not plan it out to be like this. It just kind of, you know, you design things and then it looks okay, and then when it's actually made, it looks like nothing like you wanted it to look like. Anyways, so here's my fortress. We'll go down. Here's the actual entrance. It kind of came out like a penis a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, so you come down here, and then you'll go in here, and then you'll go over there, and then that will actually take you into the fortress. So this will be this is gonna be like the main trap room. I'm gonna try to do some elaborate stuff with this room. If I do, I'm gonna actually try to focus more on building and actually not so much on military. I'll still have some military. They're mainly gonna be for, you know, forgotten beasts and other crazy shit that come along. But other than that, I'm not going to try to have that big of a military. I'm going to try to rely more on inventions and basic traps and stuff to just protect my fortress. And most of the doors will be civilian. But here's the entrance. Yeah, not much really to say about it. But yeah, here's my entrance. So you come down in the fortress. And so you'll come down right here. And then you'll have to cross over here in order to come into it. And this brings you down to this part. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to actually lay this out in like districts, because that's kind of how I always imagine like fortresses. You know, like an actual dwarf fortress would have different districts to it. So you'd have like your, you know, your labor district or your work district, and there would be all my workshops and other storage stuff for that. Then I'm gonna have like the residential district. So you run over to this part of the fortress, and then this will be like all the rooms and stuff like that. And then over by near it, probably I'll have like the nobleman's district, which will have some cool, you know, fancy entrance to it, and then all the nobleman shit. I have the agriculture district, or like the farming district, and I combined it a little bit with like eating. So you'll come down here, and this will lead you kind of to the main corridors of the fortress. I don't know exactly how deep I'm going to be building this one. Probably mainly just go down for exploration purposes, and most of my stuff will be pretty much surface level shit. But we'll see how that goes. But anyways, you'll come down here, the doors will, and then there'll be, what I'm going to try to do is plan out most of the district basic entrances on this level. So like the first one I have done here is actually the agriculture district. So this one has stairs leading up, so you go up, and yeah, so up here is all my farm stuff I have going, and then down here is food storage and This is gonna be the dining hall here. It kind of came out to look like a set of balls a little bit. Again, not intentional, but shit just happens, I guess. So it actually kind of looks more like a barbell to me. So this is gonna be the barbell bar over here. That's like really fucking stupid. But it's my barbell bar. But that's actually what I have so far for my fortress. So I haven't named any of my dwarves, and I am using Dwarf Therapist again, so I'll go ahead and pull it up. You'll see me switching between Dwarf Therapist and this game. I have it all laid out so you guys can check it out, and boom, there we go. So I'll go ahead and connect. So I have all my dwarves. I haven't named any of them yet. I'll probably, like in my other ones, name them after you guys. So I'm actually, since I give you the short tour, I'm actually gonna I'm probably gonna pause the video a lot in this playthrough and kind of just do like an update thing instead of just constantly having it run. I don't know. I guess tell me what you guys think. Do you guys want to like see everything, or do you want me to do an update thing? Because if I do the update thing, there might be something that you guys might want to see, and I find it pretty minor, so I might not record it. But for now, I'll go ahead and kind of do an update thing, at least for this first video. And if you guys really hate it, then I can show everything. I don't really care. But it's just if you guys find it boring or not. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and name them, and then I will see you guys after I name them. Okay, welcome back. Got everyone named. So we have Toposis, who is our, I believe he's a straight up farmer. We have Sorrow, who is one of our miners. Paladin 98 is our woodcutter, as well as our brewer and cook. We have Nagasha Chaos, who is our, I believe he's my rock crafter. Yep, stone crafter, as well as he's gonna be the broker as well. He has some praising and negotiator skills. We have Mal, who's the other miner. We have Dula, who is our farmer number 1, and Dragoness, who is a carpenter mason guy. So there we go. There's all my doors. So let's go back over and let's see. So I have most of this done. I need to carve out another district, which I think is what I'm doing here. I think that one's actually going down. Yeah, I have this planned out. I think I'm gonna make this one residential. I'm not too sure though. Let me go ahead and carve out what I was doing here, because I started this last night and I kind of ended, and it's starting it up again. So let me figure out what I was gonna do with this one, and I'll finish carving it out, and then I'll let it run, and I'll unpause it and then let it run. We'll see some shit happen. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, welcome back. I got the rooms mined out. So this is kind of the design I'm going to be going for. Trying to make each room at least decent. Though I do need to add one more in. So I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to try to make it so that even like even standard doors, regular doors, have decent rooms. Is kind of what I'm going for. But yeah, we got everything mined out, or not mined out, designated. So we're gonna do that. Also, we got some visitors down here. You have Panda Man and Panda Woman, and more of them. Panda Woman again, Panda Man again, Panda Woman, Panda Woman. So let's hope they don't come and mess up my shit, because they're not that far away, and there's a lot of them. So let's hope they're not hungry. Let's go ahead and unpause it and let stuff happen. So it looks like they're just going away anyways, kind of just migrating through, I guess. They are starting to come north. Oh well. I do have a battle axe, so if it comes down to it, I'll send that guy after him. But yep. Just let stuff run. Looks like the dwarves are putting some the foods and stuff in my food pile there. I'm gonna be putting the food pile pretty close to the dining room, so the dwarves don't have very far to go when they get hungry. I also have some geese, or a goose, and some gander, so hopefully we'll get some egg production going. Speaking of that, probably, did I make a bunch of doors? I made tables. That's right. I was getting tables ready for my dining hall. But I need stuff. Is it my Rockcraft guy that does it? Nesting box. Yeah. Alright, so I need to cancel that out and make some next spots. I think I have like 6 of them. 7. Something like that. And then he can go back to crafts. Forever. So my farmers fell asleep. Lazy farmers. Well, they know the fields need to be tending. Need to be tending thy fields. It's like the brewer fell asleep too. Lazy dwarf. Lazy dwarf. Where'd the pandas go? Oh. Uh-oh. Go away, pandas. Go off screen. That one went off screen. The rest of you need to go off screen. Oh, miner fell asleep. Who is this? Mal. Get back to work, Mal. It's not your break time yet. You can have a break when you become a legendary miner, but until then, you gotta work. No, seriously. Get back to work, dude. Why do dwarves need to sleep? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, you know, just hanging out at the beginning of the game. It's not much to do. Not much to talk about. I should probably just pause this whole thing until some real shit happens, but so far, like, everything's been on pause, and frankly, I want to record some stuff, so. Oh, I guess I'll talk about the animals I took real quick. So I do have some gander and a goose. I don't know if I'll try to actually get more of them, or if I'll just keep collecting their eggs. And I do have a kitty cat, 2 kitty cats, male and female. I will be butchering a lot of kittens, because I don't like fucking kittens in this game. I don't like the cat explosion threat looming over me. So we'll be butchering lots and lots of kittens. I also have 2 dogs, male and female. So pretty standard loadout. And of course the fucking whatever you get, yaks, bulls, yak bull. That pull my wagon, I guess. I have the farm set to just do plump helmets for now. Started with some extra plump helmet spawn, so I can get way too many. And I guess I don't know if I went over all the dwarf's skills. I think I did in the dwarf therapist. So you're good on that. You try to turn that center area there in between all the houses, kind of down the start. I'm gonna put some kind of well going there, so might channel some water down and make a well. Do something like that. But all the doors are pretty busy right now. I do have to run a decent ways to go in and out of the fortress, but that's part of the setup that I have going. Part of what I want to actually do, so wanted to take a while for them to move around, you know, exercise, a lot of exercise and stuff. So that's how I'm going to make warriors. That's how I'm going to make fighters. I'm not even going to train them. They're just going to be running laps around in the fortress, and then they'll be warriors that way. We got some rooms ready. I don't know what I have. Let's see, I have a bed. Alright, I have quite a few beds, so place some beds down here for them. And okay, I don't have any doors made, so my carpenter guy is also my masonry guy, so I guess as long as he's not doing anything. No, make some doors, dude. You can make a thigh doors. Oh, who is our nobleman? Nagash of Chaos, you are our expedition leaders. Congratulations. If this fortress fails, it will be because of you, and I will blame everything on you. So you better not fail us. I'll be pissed. Will be pissed. So much like brown in these rooms. It's like you can't even see the fucking bed. Like the room is shit colored and the bed is shit colored. It's shit colored fortress with inside dick and balls fortress. So I don't know if everything I fucking do is gonna turn out to look like a dick or some balls. So that might be an occurrence. Maybe I need to put like, maybe what I'll do is later I'll fucking carve this into like a vagina, and then make like in the center of it make like a lava bridge trap or something. It'd be funny. Oh, Hosen, you're so fucking immature. Why don't you grow up? Yeah. I'd like to I like to do something with the water. That's side of the river here. I want to do something with it. I'm just not quite sure yet. Maybe some kind of moat. I do plan to build some kind of fort on the outside and maybe run a bridge over the river, so kind of extend it out that way, and then have that be my only entrance. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the mic there, sorry. But I'll use that as like one of my only entrance. So got some idolize. Idolize? What are you doing, idolize? My door's ready? No. Alright. Place some doors. And designate some rooms. Alright, so first room goes to our fearless leader. Congrats, fearless leader. Hopefully you are as fearless as you need to be, or to succeed on anything. So we got bedrooms for our miners now, and our carpenter. Put some more beds. Need to start setting up some hotkeys, so I don't have to go up and down all crazy. But I think this game 2 of Dwarf Fortress will probably be at least pretty non-traditional from what I normally do with my Let's Plays. So instead of like teaching as I go on, I'm just gonna kind of like do stuff. If you wanna learn the basics, you can watch my other fail video if you want. I at least go over and explain stuff. Or there's other people out there that's done it way better than I. So, but I guess I could take the time to talk about the focus of my fortress. I don't know if I did that earlier, but I'm gonna try to have a pretty small military. Mainly using for beasts and stuff. I think I fucking said this shit already, but and rely more on traps and stuff for my fortress. So if you have any, the other thing is too, is if you have any good recommendations for traps, definitely hit me up, because You know, I have some ideas like what I want to do, but not too sure exactly like what I really want to do with it. I want to try to do something kind of I want to try to do something original, I guess, but see how that goes. So we got our rooms carved out. I think actually might combine this section, this residential section, with kind of the labor section, but have all the residential kind of up here, and then all the labor and storage, or all the labor craft shops like down there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I think this is actually going to be it for my intro video. So we'll make it a pretty short one, 21 minutes or so, 22. And I will over the between the videos I'll carve out some more stuff or designate some more shit like that, and then maybe get this dining place set up. Actually, you could probably do that before I go off, because they're just focusing on it now finally. So we'll go ahead and throw some of that stuff down, and then I'll go ahead and end it. And I'll probably throw this one up here, and maybe well, I'll throw it up here and then see what you guys have for recommendations on traps and stuff like that. And you know, then in the future ones, we'll go ahead and set them up. No, like, don't fucking come on and be like, you should put the fucking hallway full of stone traps and shit. And I'm like, probably do that anyways, but that's not the kind of traps I'm looking for. Like, you be like, you should make a bridge, and then under the bridge you should have like an arena full of monsters, so that when you pull the bridge, they fall down, and then they have to fight like monsters or something. And then it could be like what is it called? Dude, I can't remember that movie now. Fucking Jigsaw movie. Oh, Saw. Should make it like Saw, so that the enemies fall down. They have to go through like some fucking crazy trap rooms and shit. I'll probably try to do something like that. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and set this up. Put some tables. And put them in the corner, I think, like these. And then, not doors, not beds. We need thrones. Kind of set them up like this. I could try to set them up all around the sides, and then some, like, I don't mean it's like that, but some like in this area too. And then in the center, I'm going to try to have some statues. Maybe have like a fucking dance floor or something. Who knows? But anyways, yeah. So here's the beginning of my fortress. Gonna try to take this one a lot more seriously than my last one, my last disaster. So hopefully I will see you guys back here. And I do plan on making the videos longer and stuff than 20-something minutes, because you know it's kind of my style. Go like 30 to 40 minutes on my videos. So, but yeah, I actually hope that the recording is better, because before I recorded it with Hypercam, now I'm using Debut. So hopefully it looks better too. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Hosen out.